All right, y'all. Greetings. Welcome to another episode of Brown Girls Are Beautiful. Y'all, today is January the 11th, I believe. Heute ist Samstag. Today is Saturday. And right now we are, I guess, in this little wintry mix that everybody called a storm. We got a light dusting out here, and right now it is actually um, beautiful, like sunshine outside. If I turn the camera around, I could show that to you. Um, but y'all, today, as you can see, I got my hair like this. I just finished washing it earlier, and I put some curl cream on it by Cantu. So I'm kind of letting it do what it's doing, and I'm trying to tame it a little bit here. So this is a little unconventional for me to come on camera looking like this. But nonetheless, y'all, I really want to get into a very important topic. And that topic is about unexpected life events. If you've never had a situation that slowed you down in life, consider yourself lucky. Life is very unpredictable and it's very scary for some of us. And I do have to say, if you are a person that's, a decent individual, if you have a kind heart, if you are empathetic, you're going to go through it the worst in this world, especially in this society in America. You're going to have it extra hard, harder than everybody else. And there's really no reason that anybody can say why this happens. Everybody wants to claim that they're chosen and all this and stuff like that. And it could be the case. I mean, you could be chosen for, to go through some things for particular reasons. And sometimes we have to understand this as well. The universe sometimes will use us in very unexpected ways we never imagined. And we can tell ourselves, oh, why did this have to happen to me? Why did this happen to me today? Why did this have to go on? Y'all, we will never get the answers. So all of the fake spiritual gurus out here that think they have it all figured out, that's giving you all these codes and this and that, you cannot go off of that, y'all. You cannot go off of what someone else is telling you. You have to go off of your own intuition. And I'm going to say this as a message. Sometimes the universe will do things to us to protect us. It may hurt. It may be physical pain. It could be all types of ways that the universe does things. And it doesn't make sense right now. But let me give you an example. I was talking to a colleague the other day on our way to the office, and she was telling me that she knew this guy that got into a car accident. It was a hit and run. And he went to the doctor, and that's how they discovered he had cancer, you all. Had he not had that accident, they caught it early enough that they were able to treat it. And he's still alive until this day. But sometimes what I am saying is that life has unfortunate circumstances, unfortunate events that help to protect us from something so far worse. The universe knew that he would heal from his injuries. But the universe also knew that he had an illness or a sickness in his body that needed to be tended to right away. We all hate that C word, that cancer, you all. We have to treat our bodies as our temples. And I really did not know what that meant until I got older in life. And you all, our body is truly our temple. We can look at the outward appearance, look at our hair, our skin, our nails, lashes, eyeshadow, makeup, expensive jewelry, expensive clothes. All of that means nothing if your body inwardly is not healthy. You're just basically putting icing on a cake that is disgusting, that is nasty on the inside, that is rotten, and that is basically spoiled. And who wants to eat a cake like that? So why would you want to live your life that way? You all, we really need to pay attention to our bodies. Pay attention to what we consume. I know a lot of people don't like talking about health, especially in the melanated community. That is the last thing that people care about. Most people are more concerned about celebrity gossip, what they call celebrities. More people are interested in Puff Daddy, Jay-Z, Beyonce. These people, as I always say, could care less if something happens to you. Do you think they're going to give you a life insurance policy if something were to happen to you? Do you think they're going to pay out thousands of dollars to you and your family? No, they're not. So, y'all, it is important, and I segue this conversation like this to say, please get life insurance. Get life insurance for yourself, life insurance for your family. There are different types of life insurances out there. There's a group policy. There is one that you can get to cover your family. Even your children can be included in this policy. So reach out to a life insurance agent and make sure they explain the differences in the policies. More than likely, a whole life would be more advantageous. Most people, from what I understand in the melanated community, always think that they can't afford things that they really need. You cannot afford not to have life insurance. You cannot afford not to, if you're on a job, invest into your 401k. I know people say, oh, 401k is a ripoff. But yeah, that money comes in handy. And then there are people that say, oh, I don't save. You can afford not to save. You cannot afford not to have an IRA, y'all. Treat yourself as if you love yourself. Loving yourself is loving your body, treating your temple as you do cherish it. Your body is truly your temple. Care about what you eat. Care about getting exercise, getting proper sleep. Stay away from stress. Stay away from a lot of negativity. All of this celebrity gossip, all of this stuff that you see on YouTube, people beefing back and forth. It's so high school, minuscule. There are people out here who are thriving instead of just surviving. And a lot of our melanated people, melanated females, melanated women, we are stuck in survival mode each and every day. A lot of us have no one to fall back on because of how this society has been constructed. There are melanated males who are not men out here. So a lot of women and a lot of females are doing things on their own. Do not feel bad. Do not have anybody to criticize you for doing what you need to do for yourself. If you're making money and people are criticizing you about the type of job you have, what you're doing to make your money, if they cannot pay your bills, if they are not paying your bills, do not worry about what they have to say about you. What else is something else that I wanted to share with y'all, but it escapes my mind at the moment because, you know, one topic leads me to another. But the whole point of this video is just to say, you know, people go through things in life. People have road blockages in life. And sometimes there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. I know they say you can talk to spiritualists. You can do all the spiritual practices that you want. But when you have spiritual attack upon you in so many different ways, and it is a stronghold over your life, all you can do sometimes is survive. The enemy doesn't even want you to do that. And so to anyone that's experiencing, you know, spiritual warfare, spiritual attack, I commend you for surviving. I commend you for standing strong and speak life and positivity into yourself in the mirror, in the shower, in the tub, and just understand that water is a vibration. When you listen to music, those are healing tunes, those are healing vibrations, those are healing frequencies. Be very careful and gentle with yourself. The body is very fragile, however, it is very resilient and strong at the same time. But we need to understand, go within and learn about ourselves, learn about our bodies, learn about how we connect with this universe, learn about our magical gifts and powers and talents, you all. That is what the enemy tries to take away from us. That's what they don't want us to focus on, all right? So this is just a little word of advice from BGAB, Brown Girls with Beautiful Clothing. It is hashtag no days off, every day, all day. All right. And I always want to say, continue to walk in your divinity, you all. Believe in yourself and celebrate yourself, because if you do not celebrate yourself, then who else will? And just like that, I'm signing out. You all stay blessed. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed this message. If you enjoyed my message, please hit like and subscribe, you all. Thank you so much. All right, and I'll be tuning in to you all later.